she goes, guys. First cold start of 2026. I wasn't gonna take it out because you have to see it's raining outside. But I haven't driven it in the rain since I got it. I've been avoiding it. I've been driving this thing. So I thought, I don't care, bro. It's just water. I'm taking this thing out today. I want to start off by saying Happy New Year's to everybody. I hope you guys all achieve every single one of your goals this year. Make it count. Lock in early on, bro. Whatever it may be, whether it be losing a few pounds, buying a new car, getting a new job, whatever. Lock in early, bro. Let's make this year count, guys. That being said, we're currently on the way to the gym right now. I myself want to lose a few pounds, hopefully. For those of you guys that might see my Instagram stories, sometimes I post about the gym, rarely. I feel like I'm pretty strong in the gym, but I do want to lose a few pounds, honestly. I want to get rid of the little bit of belly fat that I got. So that's what I'm getting to right now. My diet, like supposed diet, started yesterday. More than anything, I'm going to be doing more cardio. And more than anything, guys, I want to try to lock in this year with YouTube, post a lot more. For example, this YouTube video, I'm not sure what it's titled yet, but I know I am going to show you guys the first mod for the M340 this video and install something very small. I mean, it's not really a mod, but it's two things. One thing was a Christmas gift. It's pretty cool. I'll install that with you guys this video and show you guys the first actual mod that we got for this car. In other news, I really wanted to take the Z to the shop on Monday, and it's raining. This rain you guys see, it's not gonna stop till next Tuesday, I think. Tuesday or Wednesday. So I could get the car there on a tow truck, not a problem, but I can't drive it back. First and most importantly is because the turbo's sitting in the back, it's super low. Obviously all the water's gonna be smacking it. I'd rather not drive it an hour home like that. And secondly, I mean, the tires, I should be able to drive in the rain slowly with the tires, but I still rather not risk it. Yeah, I wanted to take it Monday, but I guess I'll have to wait till Wednesday just to be safe, you know. I also want to turn up the booster just a little bit, maybe. Well, my tuner wants me to turn up the booster a little bit. So obviously, if it's raining, we won't be able to turn it up. So yeah, that's what's going on these next few days. And I'm taking this red light because hell no. All right, guys, I'm out of the gym. Good news. So according to the weather app, at least, today's the last day it's gonna rain. Today's Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. So it looks like I should be able to take the Z tomorrow, hopefully. So that's a very good news. I've been wanting to bring that car back for a couple weeks now. So hopefully, I mean, I can take it tomorrow, get it fixed, maybe turn up the power just a little bit. And yeah, the Z will be back, and finally I could like get some pictures of the both of these cars together, because I haven't actually driven that car since before I bought this car. So kind of crazy, since October, I think. Over the littlest thing, bro, but when that happened, I was so focused on buying this car or buying a car that I didn't care to take it. I bought this car and I was so happy with it that I didn't care to take it. Now that it's I'm kind of broken in the car, if that makes sense to me at least. Now I really want to fix it and have both of them running. So yeah, hopefully we'll take it tomorrow and get it fixed. And yeah. In other news, we are on the way home, and I do want to show you guys, like I said, I have two, I guess, first new mods. One of them my girl gave me for Christmas, and the other one I bought for myself for Christmas. So yeah, I'll get home and I'll show you guys exactly what that is. All right, guys, to install the first mod, or I guess one of the two first mods, and the reason I'm doing this because this isn't really a mod, but it is something kind of cool. I need to put it out, so let me start it up and put it out. That should be enough space. Sounds like a freaking diesel truck, bro. So the first, like I said, mod is gonna be taking place in this area. Probably should have washed it first, low key, but it's all good. I'm already gonna do it. Let's go ahead and grab it and then put it on. All right, so the first quote unquote mod, this one, Shout out to my girl. She actually got me this as part of my Christmas present. Little M license plate cover holder, whatever. License plate frame, I guess you could say. It's a lot better than this pink AutoNation one. What do you guys think? W first little mod or what? It's funny, the littlest things always make the biggest difference. Alright, now for the actual first mod. A lot of you guys guessed it because I said it a couple times in my first couple of videos with this car. H&R lowering springs. So like I mentioned in the previous videos, I did preferably want to do coilovers, but since this does have the adaptive M suspension, the coilovers that work with that suspension or whatever are super expensive, bro. Like they're like $2,000 to $3,000, even almost like $4,000. So I was like, yeah, I'll pass on that if I'm being honest. So what I do know for sure works with the adaptive M suspension is H&R lowering springs, and they're only like $300. So that's what I did. Obviously it's not going to be as low as I would like it to be, but it's going to have a nice little stance later on down the line. If I want it lower, I guess I will just code out the EDC or whatever it is that you have to do and just run coilovers. But for now, I think this is a great first option. I know it's going to lower it quite a bit too. I know, like I said, it just won't be like the flush fitment like I would like it to be, but it'll be decent. But with that being said, guys, I'm not sure where I should install these. You guys let me know in the comments down below any shops that you guys recommend. Those of you guys that have BMWs, I do want to go to like a BMW specialized shop. If you guys have any shops that you guys recommend in the LA, IE, or OC area, let me know in the comments down below so I can slap these things on ASAP, bro. I've been having this box of springs since last Friday. Today is Sunday. As far as this one goes, it looks like I am going to take it to the shop tomorrow, hopefully. Fix a little minor fuel leak that it has. Maybe turn up the power a little bit and drive it home, God willing.
The next day.
What is up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I'm right here with the homie Panda. The day has finally came, guys. We're finally gonna be taking this thing to the shop after like 2 or 3 months of not driving this thing. I think it started leaking like in October, but like I said, I was all focused on getting this car. I got it, I was super hyped with it, and I just pushed this thing to the side. But today is the day that we bring it back. So the tow truck should be arriving within the next few like minutes. So let's push it out.
You would break, dumbass.
Break what? Oh, hell no.
It's barely touching, you're good. Is he cooked, chat? Just kidding, you're not cooked.
I've never scraped that lip like that ever.
It's not bad.
Ever.
Look, it's like barely touching.
It's all good. I'm gonna take this wrap off anyways.
You'll see the video. It didn't even like lift your bumper or nothing. It just made the sound.
Damn, that's a big ass tow truck.
Here, take over. Record the tow truck driver his face and make him feel uncomfortable.
There she goes, guys. Alright, guys, we took off. I'm in my Uber now.
For real?
For real. Damn, I'm telling him that it's crazy. This color looks so much better, like rolling. I mean, obviously, it's not driving, but it's like, how do you call it? Third person? First person? Whatever? Third person, right?
I guess.
I'm seeing the car like from the outside. It looks so good, bro. The gray looks so fire. It looks nothing like normal gray, actually, when the sun's hitting it.
$2,000 years later.
All right, guys, we just made it to the damn. We just made it to the shop, and I think bro thinks it's the other shop.
This shop, he unloads you in the middle of the road.
Oh fuck, man. Whose fake Nismo is that? Whose base model Nismo with the?
You wish that was a fake Nismo.
It is. Let me see the VIN number.
Okay. Oh, I have the badge in the middle of the seat.
The context. All right, guys, we made it to the shop, safe and sound. Car made it safe and sound. What?
I didn't even check if he's here yet.
Who's here?
Adrian.
Oh yeah, this was probably not even here. Oh my gosh, bro. If he's not here, we're gonna be waiting for. I just cringed so hard off camera. They told me I almost smacked the floor. Just ate some In-N-Out. This food is fire. We're gonna see what's at the E-Class graveyard. We got the homie Juanito's car right here. Got the 1857 CRs. Fire. We got potentially the fastest 370Z in the United States right here. Got one. And two. Check out these tires, bro. Also, E-Class custom built beadlocks, pretty fire. Check out these tires, bro. Damn, bro, that shit barely clears. We got my newest build over here, a little smart car. Just bought this thing last night. Gonna put a rear mount turbo on this thing too. What the fuck, bro? It's your new car or what?
I just picked it up, bro.
Oh, for sure. So my tuner's turbo for his G82 M3, or M4, I'm sorry, has arrived. He sent me pictures of it. The camera does not do this thing justice, bro. I don't even want to pick it up, that shit's heavy. Damn. Supposedly that's like a 2000 horsepower turbo right there. That's just crazy. Let's check out what else is here at the shop. Got a Z. Another thing has an intercooler in the front. Got a convertible 370Z. A Striker G37. I think they're parting it out. G35 Slam with some Kanze's. These wheels fit this car really well. Panda's 370Z. Another, well, it was boosted. I don't know about now, but 370Z. Funny enough, this guy actually lives in Mexico, like actual Mexico. We got the slowest Z model SoCal right here. Check out this customer's car, guys. Big body. This shit is so fire. Slammed. Look at the interior, bro. Super big. I think they said it's supercharged. Shit's fire. Alright guys, it's now like a couple of hours.
Wait 5 seconds.
Alright guys, it's now a few hours later. I'm not asking you guys what's up. The car is now about to be on the lift. And we're currently looking where the car is leaking 85 from exactly. So we got some good news, I guess. The fix is over here on the top, somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere I thought. You shine the light right there, you'll see it.
Alright guys, so everything's all fixed thanks to this man. Just a simple little line that needed replacing, that's it. Now I think the car has an exhaust leak, so we're gonna lift the car up and see what's up. Oh fuck no. Alright, so 85 leak is fixed. I had an exhaust leak that is now fixed as well. And now this man here is trying to get me to turn up the boost.
More boost, buddy.
I'm just trying to go home, bro.
No one's going home today.
I'm actually scared. We got that spring in there. Took that one off. You're gonna put another. I don't know what this guy's doing, bro. This shit's gonna be fast. Alright guys, we're all done. Wait to get this back on. Let's see what she does on the street. Alright guys, so I'm actually gonna end the video here. But for the next video you guys are gonna see us tuning this thing on the street, turning up the power and see how this thing moves.